welcome to my channel. So today I want to share with you my weight loss journey experience. I'm actually really excited to share my story with you, and I hope you learn something from this experience. Well, the struggle is very real. I've struggled with my weight for most of my childhood and early stage of my adulthood life. It wasn't funny being referred to as the fat friend or fat one. I've tried so many pills, slim teas, just to lose weight, or instead I end up gaining more weight. I don't know if it was because of the pills or the slim teas I take, but I tend to gain more weight whenever I try losing weight. So I got to a stage and I realized that I'm actually the only person that can motivate me to do something I want to do, especially something I want to do to change my life. That I'm the only person that can do that, and I had to actually sit up and try to make inquiries, look for solutions and all. I'm very lazy when it comes to working out. I don't know why it's like that, but I tend to be very lazy when it comes to working out. And I feel that's one of the reasons I don't even think of working out. I always try to look for the easiest way to lose weight than thinking of going to the gym or doing any exercise that I know will stress me. So one day I was going through social media and I saw this person that was big and she lost it. Mind you, I've been seeing this kind of posts and I've patronized them. It was more of buying stuff, and I always try to patronize them. The last one I did once before I met this girl was hell. That was what made me even start having double thoughts of losing weight. Like, I gained massive weight. I don't know how, but I became too ashamed of even going out. I started trying to wear baggy clothes. Because I know I'm already big. It's obvious that I'm big, but gaining more weight was not what I expected. It was shocking to me, but the girl had to do what she has to do. So I started buying big clothes and I was trying to add my stomach, because for me that was like, I felt I was okay in all aspects, but I wasn't okay because my stomach was big. So I was wearing big clothes. If you notice, this is big, so I don't know, when I was wearing this clothes before it was kind of a bit tight, but now it's free. I saw this girl online, and I tried going through her page to see what she was doing, if it was something she was selling too. Because in my head, I've already decided to patronize anybody. Any weight loss coach again that sells anything to lose weight, I've already decided not to buy, because what the fuck. So I met this girl and I went through her page and I liked everything I saw. It was genuine. So it was more of discipline, more of me doing this for me and not taking anything that will maybe in after time damage something in my body, in my system. It was more of a lifestyle practice, trying to be a changed person. So I sent her a DM. I got her number and we talked on WhatsApp. Where we talked, I remember that day I told her my challenges and everything. She was like, this is actually for everybody. She asked me a few questions and everything. We talked and she told me I was going to pay for coaching and I'm going to pay for her services. I said, no problem, that's fine. Since it's not me buying drugs or buying any slim tea or buying anything that will make me lose weight, I'm actually ready to try something new. So I paid for it, and yeah, we started. She added me to this group. I saw so many persons. I was like, oh, so this weight lost something. I'm not the only one that is trying to lose weight. Well, I was so excited. I lost all hope with my whole weight loss journey then, like trying to lose weight. But meeting her, I was happy that I saw something new, aside from the whole stuff I had in mind. So she gave me the rules and regulations, said coaching me and oh, trust me, this journey was not funny. I'm a foodie. Oh, when I said this, sorry, the whole program I'm talking about is intermediate fasting. Yeah. So I said this intermediate fasting with this girl, and it was challenging because this is literally me not eating food and just taking water and coffee. But I took it upon myself as a challenge to do it. I started with, I remember 16 hours. At least I was able to eat once a day, like twice. I remember twice a day. I'll take my normal course, meal course, then take a fruit maybe before I sleep. Then I continue my fast. Whoa, it was like some days I will lock myself inside because I know if I go outside I'll be so tempted to eat something. As time goes by, I got used to the fact that I was fasting. I even extended it. I went from 16 hours, got to 20, I remember 18 hours, 20 hours, 22, 23 hours. Then I started doing 30, 36, I got to 40, I did 48 hours. The highest I could comfortably do was 72 hours then. I said then for a reason. I said then for a reason, you get to know. Well, I lost a lot of weight. I went from this to this in about I think in about 4-5 months. Yeah, 4-5 months. But here comes the whole challenge. The challenge started when people started complaining. You know, you were someone that was big, like fat, you're big, you're from on the big side, and people suddenly seeing you and you're looking like you've lost weight. The talks became small. People were just, you've lost weight too. Why are you like this? I don't like the way you are. You're looking, are you sick? I started feeling bad. I'm a human. Then, mind you, people were actually in support. People that liked the new me were like, I like this, I like this, I like that. This is nice. I'm proud of you. Some persons were really supportive, but the backlash was more than the support I was getting. I felt really bad. The worst was when I lost my mom. People that haven't seen me later saw me. I think few months after we lost our mom, people saw me and they were thinking I'm depressed. That's why I've lost it. That this is not the person they knew. I felt really bad. Some will call my dad and they'll call him and tell him, I saw your daughter, she's looking so slim, she's looking so down, is she okay? Please talk to her, this and that. My dad will come and tell me, okay, this thing I'm doing, I should stop. That is okay now. My sisters and brothers, I don't know what happened, but I succumbed to the whole talk. I was just tired of the whole thing going on. So I succumbed and I decided to gain a little weight than I was before. So I went from this weight I gained, like lost, sorry, to situation makeup challenge. Currently me. Some person said it's good, but I'm not okay with it. I don't feel that confident I had when I lost weight. So I'm realizing a lot right now that people's opinion actually, like, people have different opinions. Even after I've gained weight, I remember someone saw me, I was like, you've gained weight though. Not in a bad way, but I realized that people always talk. So the challenge are actually there. People will definitely talk. My advice is whatever you want to do it for you. I don't even care what people are saying. That struggle I had, I'm still having actually currently is my kind of job. I paid for a class and I started working. I started learning. So after the class, luckily I was retained by the person that taught me, and I started working for him. This is where the challenge came. Mind you, before I've been having the challenge of being a student. I come for classes, they give whatever you make and you take it home. It was manageable because I don't work there. I go there in the morning, come back in the evening or afternoon, and even if I'm eating just one or two, I have family members I give some to. So it was not like now I work there. I try my best to avoid this thing. These are pastries. How would I gain weight? Well, in a nutshell, it wasn't easy. And it wasn't perfect either. Trying to learn something new, trying to readjust into a new stuff. I even started exercise. Lazy me. It wasn't as severe as it should, but there are baby steps, and I made sure I was consistent in it. I tried my best not to fall out of track while I was losing massive weight there. But now trying to go back to it is very difficult with all the things around me, all the baked food around me. Well, it's going to be a challenge for me. I love challenges. I love to challenge myself into doing something. So I feel this is another challenge for me to get back on track. See, during this whole journey, I lost over 20 kg. But sincerely, it's not about the number. It's about how I feel about myself, the confidence I got, how proud I was of my body for even accomplishing something as small as this. In conclusion, if you're in a weight loss journey, I want you to know that you're not alone. And if you're struggling, know that I'm struggling too. It's okay to struggle. I'm not finding my footing, and I know with that determination and consistency, I'll get back on track. So don't give up. Instead, put more effort in doing better. Trust me, you'll be surprised to know the things you can do. Remember, progress is not a straight line. It's a journey with ups and downs. But with persistence, patience, and consistency, you're going to get there. You're going to do great. If you're about going on into this journey, just know that you're losing weight all round. It's now left for you to work on the areas you want to develop. I hope you've learned a little from all I've said, my story and everything. So if you have any question or comments, please leave it below. Let's do this community together. I will be glad to assist you whatever way I can. Whatever question you have, just leave it below. I will try my best to answer your questions as I could. Thank you so much. Love you.